Hi guys, this is Mark Shawson, the Pattern Trader. When I started the Pattern Trader in 2015, my sole objective was to impart the knowledge that I've accumulated in over 3 decades watching the markets and making all of the mistakes as well as making tons of money and give you all of the tools and weapons to really understand how to look at the markets and how to trade the markets, how to look for the potholes. And this is what I try and do in my daily teachings, in my weekly webinars, in my weekly video broadcasts, and in these videos. Sometimes my frustration is, while I do reveal trades and we've been hitting it out of the park, on our trades over the past couple months, I said to short the Australian dollar versus the US dollar at 7,100. It dropped to under 6,900. In the early part of April, I said to short the New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar at 6,800, and it dropped to about 6,500. And then more recently, I've been advising to get short gold over 1,300, and today gold collapsed to $1,270. So despite the fact that I do give you these trades and they worked out great, really behind everything I do, my weekly teachings, my videos, my webinars, is that I really try and impart the wisdom. And so many people, I guess, trying to short circuit it and say, okay, where are the trades? Which trade is going to work out great? And that really isn't what I'm trying to do. And I think this is why I really appreciate the email that I got from Prashant recently. And I'm just going to read it to you really quickly, where Prashant says, "Hi, Mark. Since joining the Pattern Trader about 7 weeks ago, I've made 53% on my Forex trades: Australian dollar, US dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar versus Japanese yen, and euro versus the Japanese yen. Most of all, I'm far more confident about the trades I execute and am willing to sit it out knowing that there's bound to be some ups and downs. I've been reading your daily emails very carefully and have been spending time understanding the reasoning behind them. That to me is far more valuable than the 53% I've made. Having said that, even if I was down 10%, I would still be very happy with the Pattern Trader. I can see how the educational aspect of it can easily be overlooked, but to me, it's the most valuable part of the program. Thanks for all the work that you do. Thanks, Prashant." So Prashant, again, thank you, because this reveals that you really get it, that despite your recent wins, you really see the educational component of what I'm trying to do. And this is what I've tried to strive for. So Prashant, that it's awesome that you made 53%, and it's more awesome that you really get and understand the educational component of that. Now, recently, I've been saying, despite all of the background of the U.S.-China trade tensions, the tariffs that have been imposed, and now more recently, the threats of a looming war between the U.S. and Iran, where the U.S. has threatened to send over 100,000 troops to Iran. Gold has shown me that it is going to, not go up, despite all of these emotional components. So I've got a very good friend of mine in Los Angeles who sells gold to pensioners and tries to convince them to diversify because of all of this instability in the market. Now, you'd think that, this instability should shoot the price of gold up, but, if you objectively look at price as I do, to my mind, gold, has nowhere to go but lower. I've been saying that consistently to our members for the last several months. I started shorting gold around $1,311 on March 27th. I shorted again at $1,293 a couple days ago, and today's session, gold has collapsed to $1,270. So we're making over 600 pips in those two gold trades over the last couple of weeks, and I think that gold has a lot of room to go lower. So with that said, I hope you have a healthy and prosperous trading day, and I will see you next time.